Hey everybody, today we're going to take a quick peek at our updated push notification system. So it's in your apps back office on the underneath the campaigns tab. There's two notifications, the regular and the simple. So the updates have all been made to the notifications, not yet the simple one. So we'll look at that. So when you click on notifications, you'll see the screen. You probably have nothing there. These are just some old push notifications. What we'll look at now is adding a new push notification. And this is the screen you'll see. You'll scroll up to the top here, give it a name. I'll call it demo. Select the date. So today is the 9th. I'll select any time, doesn't matter. So this is a schedule. So if you wanted to go out on a specific date and time, this is what you would select. If it's sometime in the date in the future, the system will automatically send it for you. Right now I'm showing you how to set it up so that you can push it out manually right away. Okay. Select your time zone. Reward level, this is important. Make sure you select all. And if you've got multiple locations, you can pick one or all. So I'm going to select all locations. If you've got tags, you can pick a tag and send it out to only. So when you select the tag, only the people that you select that have the tag selected will receive that push notification. I'll give you a use case for that. Let's say you are a school and you have a football team and a baseball team, and parents and kids sign up for your app, and they are one's for the football team, one's for the baseball team, and I only want to receive push notifications for the baseball team, so I would select baseball tags, and then when you send a message to the baseball people, only they will get that push notification. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. And where you set up your tags is underneath the customer list here and manage tags. I'll go to that in a minute. And then scrolling along, title. So this would be, test October 9th. Okay. And then here's the start date and the end date. And what this does, basically, it allows you to have the push notification in your user's device notification screen. So let's say I'm setting up the push notification today. I select the start date of October the 9th and the end date of October the 13th. Okay. So what that means is on October the 13th, this push notification will no longer show up in the push notification screen. You can actually give a push notification and only make it available or visible for a certain amount of time, and that's what this does. The start date and end date, these dates must be at least 1 day apart. You can't leave this blank. So just remember that you can't have this on the 9th and the 9th. It has to be the 9th and the 10th. Short description. This is a short description. Okay. And this is going to be what shows up on the lock screen when they see the push notification, right? You can see that. And then you can put your main message goes here. Okay. And then you are able to select the background colors and app and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if this works or not. Well, I haven't tested the colors because push notifications are usually black and white. But I think this is for if your app screens are, like, let's say you have an app with a black background, you'd want to change the font colors and that kind of stuff. So that's what you'd select that there. Now we've added this functionality where you're now able to select a feature. Now you can't see the top of my screen, but all the different features of this app are listed in this drop down. And what this means is when you send a push notification, you can actually have that push notification open up to a select function. So if I'm sending, if I want to sending a message saying, hey, come and order some food for my burger place, I can send them actually to the food ordering system, right? So we've got the, where's here, food ordering. You can send them to that when they get the notification and they open it. It will go directly into that specific feature. Okay, this is new. That's something we just recently added. You are also able to send an image, right? You can choose a file from your computer, or you can select something from our library. It's a limited library right now, but you can see that, use that image. You can also have a link image. So when I'm sending an image, I can put a URL here, and when they click that image, it will open up that URL in the web browser. Okay, so that's basically, let's say you're selling basketball shoes, and you have a picture of a shoe here. You put the link image there, and when they click on the push notification, it opens up into that specific shoe, and they can buy that shoe right from your app. Okay, PIN is it's exactly what it is. It's a password. It's basically, you can put in type in a a pin code here, and then they won't be able to open the push notification unless they have that pin. So you can send out notifications and, you know, make them contact you to find out what the pin is or whatever. And it's something that's specific. Like, let's say you're running you're a police department and you send out a push notification, and only your sergeants are supposed to be able to read that push notification. That's what the pin's for. Make sure this is active, and then you hit submit. And now this push notification will pop up at the top of your list. Okay, you see that here. And because it's this time is now in the past, so it doesn't make a difference. Just make sure it's not in the future. So right now it's like 11 p.m., but this says 2 a.m. So this time has already passed. If this was in the future, this would automatically send the push notification at that time. So because it's in the past, I've got this link here now. If I click this link push, it will send the push notification to all my users. Okay, I'm not going to send it because this is a live app, but that's basically exactly what happens. I wanted to give you a quick overview and show you the new things that we've added, like the select function, the images, the pin number, all of those things. And again, this is now working really, really well. The other thing that I'm going to show you is we mentioned tags. So let's go to the tags here and click on tags, and you can just basically type in a word and say, now you've got a test tag, right? So you've got that tag, and when these tags will show up in your user's settings in their profile. They'd be able to go and check their profile and select whatever tags they want, or you can go to your users manually, click on their name, expand their information, and then you've got tags right here, and you can select whatever tag you want to assign them to. And then keep in mind, when you're using this is only for push notifications, and when you send a tag to a push notification to a specific tag, only those people will get that message. So that's a quick overview of the new and improved push notification system. As always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you.